It was like love at first sight, only she'd met him before, but that was a fleeting evening of disbelief and many months ago. It was a post-christening party for his brother, and though he was barely 18, he floated through the crowd with a suave and charm that exceeded his years. He was beautiful. His unruly, unkempt curls had been sawn short into a crop, with a few childlike curls brushing his forehead. Those curls that, by looking at his mother and siblings, were a family trait. He wore a suit that clung tightly to his tall physique. He looked like he could be a male model, only his lips were a bit thin, and so was he. His top lip hung comfortably over the bottom one. One moment he held a pint of lager, the next a glass of white wine, and towards the end of the evening a mug of black coffee. They all swayed and danced poetically in their glasses as he spoke. Trudy walked away from the house. She lit a cigarette and tripped several times as she walked. It felt as though she was running, but she wasn't, and as she sat on a log in the graveyard she tried to slow her heartbeat down to none, but it was so cold, and the nicotine was racing through her arteries at 1,000,000 miles a second, and her blood went with it. She turned around and saw his brother, standing somewhere, everywhere. He almost blended into the surroundings. It felt as though he had more of a right to be there, underneath that one street light in 20 miles, than the trees and the tractors did.